You see, this is the aura of money. Okay, so this 10 rupees supposedly earned with hard work shows positive green aura. This note has negative energy in its aura. Okay, so what happens when you have lot of this money? Negative karma, negative energies coming to you. So how do you manage? So when you go back, when you take that auto, he gives a change of 50 rupees. What do you ask him? I want to do aura. Auto will say, कैसे लोग मिलते हैं आजकल. So this concept is interesting to know that things have aura, but the objective is that you raise your own energy to such a level that such negative energies don't come to you. You meet positive people, you get positive things, positive ideas and positive results. Because doing aura of each and every node is little cumbersome and might be costlier than the node itself. Okay. So however, like some people, they buy gemstones which go into thousands of rupees. When you buy a house, you want to see the aura. So in that cases, such things are justified. So what we do is simply take the aura photo and give it to the person as a service. We charge 500 rupees for it. So then he is able to make his own decision whether to purchase that particular gemstone or the house or whatever. We have no experience as such, or we have not tried doing aura of vehicles and things like that. So again, don't get too much into aura. Heal the negative energy associated with it. Okay. So did anybody have hope that junk food will have positive aura? I had because I thought whenever I eat junk food, I feel happy. I like to eat more junk food. Yes, but what it does is it creates a negative pattern in you of greed. Temporary, it gives a relief. It's like taking a painkiller. But such painkillers again and again are not a permanent solution. Okay. So Dr. Shah talked about Mikao Ushi, who found out some of the healing courses. Now see his aura. Can you see purple, light green? Yes. This photo of Swami Vivekananda. So if the photograph is in good condition, by scanning and such techniques, aura can be developed. Very interesting study. This is aura of Bedi. Completely negative energy. And about cigarette. Now see, I am using conscious mind. Okay. What is positive in the cigarette? The filter at the end, which is made from cotton. So if you are looking for something positive in the cigarette, just use the filter alone. Okay, this is the aura of Gutka. So what you expect are the results what you will get. Now what are examples of close to positive or ideal auras? Can you see concentric circles of various colors? Can you see a lot of green, blue, healing energy? But if you see, karmic issues still there in the root chakra. So till date, we haven't found a person who does not have karmic issues in the root chakra. If we find that person, that very instant we'll put it on our Facebook and on our websites. Because otherwise, if this is not there, you will not be born. Right? So if you see, these two ladies come from entirely different backgrounds. So one is from a very affluent family. She is married, has a child. She has zero spiritual experience, has done nothing spiritual in her entire life. This lady is relatively young, just started working, comes from maybe you can say middle class background. But you see almost similar auras, both of them at a very positive level, without them knowing that they are at this level, until they saw their aura. So there are other aura patterns as well. So you have a wave-like pattern. Can you see? It's not the loops are not closing. Can you see the waves here? And a lot of pink color. So these people are extremely emotional. Morning if you talk to them, they will be very happy. By evening, they will be not so happy. And you will think why they are behaving like this. Now the people themselves will not know this difference. Why I am happy, why I am sad, what is happening to me. So you have to heal this emotional pattern in your aura or in your chakra. Okay. Now aura has a very important application as well. It can detect disease symptoms. So as we understood, disease is caused by negative energy, negative thoughts of the mind and of chakras. So it should reflect in your aura as well before it gets manifested into your body. So you see the grey color. So grey color is the last stage, and after that the disease or the negative energy gets infested in your body. So this part of the aura depicts the past energy trend, this is the present and this is the future. Can you see how big a patch is? It has almost merged with the present. So this lady was on continuous medication, paying 10 to 15,000 rupees a month for different types of medication, and she was tired of it because it was just keeping her to some level, not curing it completely. The same is reflected in an aura. So with this, you can find out if you have reached a level beyond which your negative energy pattern can start affecting your body as well. So if you see grey around your head, you may have some problem related to hypertension or of the mind or the brain. And so it switched from generator to normal power. So wherever you find the grey color on the aura, so that corresponding part or issue will have a problem. Now if you go and do a medical test in a hospital, will you find anything wrong? So suppose in the aura we see a lot of grey around your head, or you have in your lungs a lot of grey is coming, and you go to a hospital and you check, will you find anything wrong in the hospital test? No, because it has not yet got manifested into your body. Right?
How young age this kind of thing can be started?
Very good question. See, what happens is, generally when the kids are till 6 years of age, their aura is very transient or changing. So we generally suggest that after 6 or 7 years you do aura. If the case is very urgent or there is some severe problem, you can do previous also. But for a normal child, from the womb, first 6 months, first 6 years are the developing years. So a lot of tendencies keep changing. So on one day you may find an emotional aura, one day you may find some other thing. So once that has got formed fully, after that age, any person can do aura. So, if you are able to detect a negative pattern quickly, like maybe when the child or the person is in teens, you are able to get rid of it very easily. Okay? So, since we have a lot of time with us, we did aura of nature also, such things. Now see the aura of nature in sunset and sunrise.
I just want to, since we're doing aura, can you also know the aura of the soul? Like through that you come to know about the development stage.
Not entirely, but a pattern can be found out at which stage you are.
Through the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
She means out of the soul.
How will you do that?
Aura of the soul cannot be done.
Yes.
Aura of a person can be done with which the level of the soul, like that is the question, right? Infant soul, baby soul, young soul. So you can get an indication at which stage the person is.
So physical.
Physical or the soul. See, whether the soul is at a baby level, infant level, young
Okay.
level or mature level,
That way.
that indication can also be had from aura. Yes, that is how it reflects the soul energy of the person. Right? Okay. That was a question, right?
Yeah, so I would like to know how.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, very interesting. That's why I said you asked.
Okay. So what we found is nature while sunset and nature while sunrise. So when sun is rising, it gives across more positive spiritual energy to you than when it is setting. Now you will say scientifically sun doesn't rise or set. It is the same, it is the earth that is revolving. So how the earth revolves and whether you get the first rays of the sun or after a period of continuous bombardment of the same sunlight, what is the status? The difference is this. Okay, the sun is the same. You know, we know that it doesn't rise or set. But how you take in the energy of the sun at what time? No, that is what we are trying to find a difference. So like I think you had asked about the Ganges river. Where does the Ganges wash its sins? Now that exactly I don't know, but I will try to find out where you should wash your sins in the Ganges.
Okay.
Right? So I will rephrase the question because I am not concerned much with the Ganges. I am concerned with myself.
That was an analogy.
Yes, but I answer the other question.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Where I should wash my sins in the Ganges. So we did aura of Ganga river at a place called Rishikesh, at one of the Ganga Ghats. You know, this is what we found. So this is the mountain. This is one bank of the river. The other bank is like this. So we go down the steps from this side, and this is the river.
That's as the river comes into the valley.
The
Plains.
river is flowing from left to right.
Comes to the plains.
Yeah, you can say that that's the plains.
Okay.
So can you see purple color anywhere? The spiritual,
Yeah, right in the middle.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
So where should you take a dip? Right in the middle. And where do you take a dip? I take it here.
Thanks. Okay.
So why is there negative energy here?
Because somebody has that.
So many people, dump so many things that gets accumulated on the banks. The river needs a lot of time to cleanse itself.
Yeah.
But does it have spiritual cleansing? Yes, it does. Does it have healing power? Yes, it does. You just need to know where to take the dip. Right? So another aura we did of Himalayan mountains. So we have heard a lot of stories. People go and meditate in the...
A corollary, if you take the dip in that red area, you mean to say that your energy levels will be disturbed?
To some extent, because the rule is that the aura of a living thing is more powerful than the aura of a non-living thing. Right? Because now after listening to all this, you should first do the aura of the chair. To find out which is the best chair. Right? But no, because your aura is more stronger, doesn't matter which chair you are sitting on. So Himalayan mountains we did aura. So we have heard a lot of stories, people getting healing after meditation in the Himalayan mountains. Or maybe a lot of spiritual mountains are there. So why do they go and meditate there? Do you see a lot of green there? So it is there, that healing energy is there, waiting to be tapped. You just have to go there and should know a technique of tapping into that energy. Right? So aura just tells us actually at the end what we already know. Right? But it tells the conscious mind in such a way that it is able to digest and accept. That is all. Right? Okay. This unfortunately I don't have. Maybe I'll show it at a later date. So we did aura of spiritual places also. So what happens is, at spiritual places, the energy is continuously cleansed. So when you go there and merge with that cleansed energy, you are able to take it for some point of time. That is when you feel nice. But again, if you come out, then again you start worrying, then again tensions come. So that effect is gone. So you should be able to take it on a permanent basis. For a long-term basis, you should be able to take it. So energy is there all around, in nature, in rivers, in temples, churches, everywhere. You should be able to take it, that's all. So again, continuing, we did aura of food, right? Because that is the major input that we take. So we did aura of food that was cooked in Golden Temple, Amritsar. Right? Maybe you can correspondingly you can do a aura of a prasad given in temple or whatever. Because the energy of the place is so high, the food that is cooked in that vicinity and with the emotions of the people who are cooking it, right? They are doing it as a service, as an act of kindness. It is positive. So you mean to say the food that is cooked at home is not with positive feelings? Sometimes.
Yeah, that's
I have heard, like for example, I have heard people eating out tasty stuff and compared to eating at home, like basic stuff. So the person who cooks it, the energy gets transferred in the food, right?
So some level of emotions, feeling you give it, right? So if you are, cooking something for your parents, spouse, child, you do it with some extra effort. So when you call your friends over, you take some efforts, right? So it's not the dish that matters. They say, अरे ये पास्ता तो मैंने बहुत खाया है, but आज अच्छा बना है. It's different. It's nice. Why is it? The ingredients are the same. So some level of energy you have tried to infuse in it. So you can infuse similarly positive energy in the food and water and charge it. Yeah.
Ideally, before any water you drink or bathe in, you should charge it. But also your food. So if you do a blessing over whatever food anybody offers you, have you done that? Actually, taken a picture of when the food has been, you say
Yes,
the meal prayer,
exactly. So the next photo will tell you. So what we did, we took our normal food, using the technique taught in Karuna Karma Soul Healing. It was charged with symbols, healing energy, and this is how we found the aura. Pretty positive, close to what you get here. So when you see this, you believe it.
And what about without the charging?
Without charging, it may not have that much of a green or light to us. I have another slide which I'll try and show maybe later. So it is like this. So in that experiment, one gentleman who learned this course, he tried it at his home. He took rice in a container, okay, and just left it in the water, rice and water in a container. In another container, he took rice and water and kept charging it with healing energy. The food that was not charged with healing energy got negative aura energy very quickly. Whereas the one that was continuously charged with energy retained its positivity and energy for a much longer time. And he sent the photos to us that now do aura, both rice are 3 days old, one is treated, one is not treated. So like that, a lot of experiments we keep doing and such results or inferences we are able to draw. That energy can be modified, changed, uplifted to the objective that we want to achieve. Okay. Aura helps in finding answers. Now if you see, this is obviously a very elementary form of aura where they had few colors to show positivity and negativity. Okay. So this child is depressed, but outwardly she is not showing. Parents don't think there is any problem with her, major problem with her. She is just a shy, quiet child. Whereas this boy is a very irritating character. Right? Now that is before we do aura. So basically all kids are problematic. But then if you have to dwell deep into the topic to understand what is the pattern, you see negative energy is within her mind, Outside, her aura is relatively positive. So you have to start cleansing her mind and the chakras first, and then outside aura is anyway fairly positive. So she will open up. She will show what all positive traits or qualities she has. Whereas in this case, his mind is quite sharp and positive. But because of the irritation around him, he is not able to focus on studies.
So
Right.
environment around him
is stressful. Okay, maybe with his friends, maybe at his house. So with this you can find out where you need to make the change. Right? So now this was the first person who did online aura. So the mother had a lot of emotional problems, premature graying of hair, and her business of architecture was not doing good. Similarly, her daughter was having emotional problems and some body physical health issues. So what do? We asked them to send photographs. We developed an aura. This is how it looks. Now she made a complaint. She said, your aura machine is faulty. दोनों का aura same है. Then I said, if you look clearly, it is not same. It is similar. Right? Why is it similar? Because the karmic pattern of the mother is getting carried forward into the daughter. Is it same exactly? No. She is relatively more positive. Over time, she will become like this. Both have wave-like auras. So that's why the emotional nature. Around her head, can you see her hair with lot of karmic particles? That is causing graying of hair. Okay, so if you heal that, maybe that problem will go away. So with this, you can find out. And one important fact here is, see in the past, there is no purple color. Can you see? दोनों में नहीं है. Both don't have it. But in the future, both of them have purple color. It shows that in future, they have a strong potential or possibility to go into spirituality and to be able to heal themselves. Right? Because maybe with aura they will get convinced. Now they understand the problem, the cause. So she actually learned the healing course herself and she heals herself and her daughter both. Okay, so maybe after some point of time, we will see what will be the next aura.
Because you're saying that the overall aura will show you your past, present, and future.
Energy trend.
And energy trend. And let's say I do my aura here or at a spiritual place versus I do my aura at my picture at a place which is not very positive. Is it going to be same or different?
Well, actually, this place is not very spiritual.
Not this place. Let's say I do it in a temple.
So that is what I am trying to say. When you do your subconscious aura, unless you do lot of healing, meditation or cleansing, your aura will not change.
That's what my.
So whether you take it today, evening, tomorrow, at your home, maybe somewhere around you, some effect of the house will come. Okay? But all your chakras energy, your prominent energy pattern will not change so easily. Okay? So unless you are able to change your energy, your aura will not change. So that is why we use subconscious aura. Okay? So another person emailed us saying confusion in career, block in spiritual growth. So we did the aura. Now you tell me what is happening. Confusion in career and spiritual growth blocked. Can you tell me why? So spiritual is related to what color at least? Can you tell me? Spiritual energy? Purple. Okay. Can you see purple in the past?
Yes.
Can you see purple in the present?
No.
Can you see purple in the future?
Yes.
So does this guy have spiritual potential?
Yes.
In past and in future, but not in present. Is it restricted by a band of orange? So his aggression, thoughts which are restricting him from going into spirituality. Once he breaks this, there is a lot of energy in him with which he can tap. So similarly, for his career, root chakra has karmic issues, though maybe not that many, right? You don't see too much of a dark pink. So some are there which is blocking his career or wealth progress. A lot of healing energy is there, communication skills are there, throat chakra is blocked. So once he removes this pattern, he can go deep into spirituality, he can be much better in his career. right? Now, interesting aura. We did aura of a business, with a family which is into business. So they had a lot of shops and things like that, and they have recently entered into spirituality. They built a huge hall, for people also to come and meditate. It's like a public hall. They organize different programs and all. And recently they have started this. So naturally they were very curious to do their auras. So look, we did the aura of joint family. Husband, wife, husband's 2 sons and their wives. Right? And the mother obviously. So this is what we found. Okay. So in 4 of them, we found very positive patterns in the past. Right? Green, purple, green, light blue. Almost similar. Whereas the future energy trend is little dull. Right? Now she is the mother, she is the daughter-in-law, and he is the son, and he is another son. So maybe you can say that these 3 have same genetic patterns, but this lady is from another family, another set of genes, right? And even within them, it should not be so similar, right? But it is the case. Very strong potential in the past which is trying to enter healing energy, positive things, but they are not allowing, and as a result, future is little dull. So now when they transform themselves, they will be able to tap the energy that is already in them and improve. Right? So now I showed you in the morning an example of aura transformation through healing. You see, we are very meticulous people. We put dates so that we can track progress on a weekly, monthly, quarterly basis. So this is what we found. You saw? An ideal aura emerging. Here a lot of intense healing is happening, and here a lot of issues are there. Right? It is possible. Patience, 1 year, close to 1 year. Actually here only results have started appearing. Okay. Another example. See? Now you know the pattern. So in this case, this person needs 5 auras to find out. What the lady learned in 3 auras, he needed 5. But yes, you get maybe different, some more. So in effect, if you have a challenge or a negative energy pattern, you have to heal it to reach a positive pattern. That is the summary. What can we learn from this? So benefits, anybody can do aura with just a photograph. Manipulation is not possible. You do it here, there, anyway. Major issues will be still there. Early identification of illness. Find out multiple qualities in one go. Subconscious aura doesn't change easily unless you treat it. Costs much less than a comparative, physical test and mind energy evaluation, right?
And how much is that?
We do it for 1500 rupees. Find out people who need urgent help. They have gone to a lot of people and tried to understand what is the actual challenge. Maybe with this, some of them get answers.
While on that, how does your report read like?
It gives the energy levels of chakras. It shows, what are the patterns that need to be broken.
Like for example, how many pages it takes, and do you...
4 to 5 pages, not more than
4
that.
to 5 pages.
Yeah.
And you discuss it with reference to the colors
Yes.
in the report.
Yes. So we try and, as I showed with arrows,
Yeah.
I try and point out, this is the aggression,
Yeah.
this is the blockage, this is where you have a lot of positive energy. So that a person who reads the report maybe is able to understand as well.
Do you give suggestions on what to do and all that?
Yes. So we tell them the basics and where the problems or the blockages are. So they can go and learn anything from anywhere or maybe from us. But you should know what has to be healed first. So that aura tells the what part. Okay. So now we will try and see those auras if we are ready. And then you all help me try and give some influences. The soul level question, we'll answer it individually to you by sir, you know.